So let me talk about as well, at the top here you're going to see the drop down list at the top. This is the dashboard options as well. So you can go to these dashboard individually by clicking on this, or if you just want to go right to your dashboard, you can click the little home button on the graph bar. It takes you to your dashboard, which is an activity wall for all of your friends, very much like Facebook. So anything anybody posts on their walls that happen to be your friends, you can see that information here, as well as like, comment, or otherwise. You can also post from here on your wall. Anything that is set to public is anybody an engine can see. If you don't want that, you can just switch it over to friends, and that's only anybody internally can see within your friends list. Now that friends list is also extended to beyond Geek Lockdown to anybody else in the engine community, but unless you've got other friends in engine, um, it'll just be the Geek Lockdown folks. We talked about the messages, so that's your inbox. Applications is for people who want to get onto the site. Now here's the next feature that we're really excited about, and this is the characters feature. So the characters feature allows you to select specific games and add characters from those games into your list, so you know who you are. We can put that information into our rosters, and you can pull that information up. So it's a great way for us to try and get an understanding of where everybody is, what they've got going on. Some of this information is automatically updated, some of it is not. But one of the things you'll want to do is you'll want to come into your dashboard, go into characters, and then you're going to want to add a character. So you click the add character button, and you're going to see listed here, select a game. Now these are the games that we've set up in our group here that we want to keep track of all the characters for. So you've got WoW, you've got Star Wars, and then you've also got Battlefield 3. Now the beauty part of this is, with one of these games, so for instance I want to add a Star Wars character, I can go in there, I have to type in the character information, it's not automatically pulled in, but as I make changes here, it'll make changes to that particular avatar as well, where you can upload your own. But then once you're done, you can select whether or not you want this character added to the global character list. Now the global character list is for all of Engine to see if you want that to be part of your process. So then you add the character, and the character is added here. But it also adds it onto the back end for us to then add you to the team for a particular guild or a particular group that we want to set up in the back end of the gaming here, so that you'll show up on the roster for these particular games. From here, you can also edit the information, change, and generate a signature, which is a cool part of the site. Create signatures off of any of the characters that you have here. You can log into the game from here as well. And then any of these characters that you want to make global, you'll see them listed as your global characters as well. And those are available all to all of Engine to review and check out. The other cool thing I wanted to show you is with regards to Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3 automatically pulls your information in using your soldier ID. Now the quickest way to do that is to go to the battle log site, pull up your stats, and at the end of your URL, it's going to see several numbers at the end of your URL. That's your ID number, not the name. You can't put in a name because it won't recognize it. But you get the numbers off of your stat site, and then put that number right in here in the soldier ID. It automatically pulls that information in for you and will update it every time you go out and play Battlefield 3. So it's an awesome feature, and keeps that up to date, as well as updates the roster for BF3 automatically. So check that out. Some other quick features just to show you. There's a game section. These are just the games that you want listed on your profile that other people can see that you play. So you can go through, just search for a game. Let's say Mass Effect. You can put Mass Effect on there, click Add Game, and boom, it adds it to your list. So pretty easy to do. Friends list, this shows you all the friends that you have, whether they're online, as well as any requests for friends that you may have, which I don't have any, unfortunately, but you can accept a decline of friendship request there. The last piece you're going to want to check into, now subscriptions is pretty self-explanatory. It's all the things that you post and subscribe to in the forums. Go and set your basic info. It doesn't have to be detailed. You don't have to put your date of birth or anything like that, but just put some information in there. Put it in the United States, unless you're not. You want to be from Canada or somewhere else. Upload your avatar, and then also you can set your gaming identity. So if you have Xbox Live and Steam IDs in here, notifications is very important. You're going to want to go in and remove the check marks from pretty much all these email check marks. Otherwise, you're going to get inundated. This is where you can add your signature. You can use one of the created ones that you already have, or you can generate your own from the engine. They do a really good job of that. Last but not least, there's a privacy piece that you can set your privacy settings as long as so people can chat and do things with you. So the last piece I wanted to show you then is anytime you click on your name anywhere in this site, it's going to take you to your wall. And this wall is your site, your location that's open to all of Engine if you so choose it, but you can also restrict it to just friends. In this case, this is where you can put your information. We looked at one earlier, so I'll go to Mason because I know he's posted some. So he can post information on his wall, and then that information can be acted upon by all of our friends if you choose, or all of Engine if you choose as well. So if you go back to the wall, if you want to type in here, it's just like the site activity on the front page. Put in information. You can put a photo, a video. You can set where it's being shown to friends or public, but the wall privacy itself obviously shows to friends that can post back, and only friends can post. The info is just pulling in information in from your settings, your characters we already talked about. You can upload pics as a personal gallery rather than the big gallery at the top here. Any sites that you belong to with an engine other than the ones that you're in now. All of your friends and their certain locations and dispositions as well. And then any other posts that you've made to the forums, it allows you to follow that information here. You can change that to all the engine communities or just Geek Lockdown. And then the games list that we talked about before. So it gives you all this information as well, and it's a great way to really express your information personal, and allows you to let other folks check it out. So you can see all of your games are listed here, as well as all the characters that you manage as part of it. You can manage directly from your wall. And you'll notice too that all of the information around the growl bar also carries along with you, regardless of where you are on the site. So that's a great feature as well. So I know it was about 15 minutes worth of info there. It's a lot of info for you, but I wanted to just take the time to give you an opportunity to take a look at that. If you've got any questions, feel free to post up. We're going to put this on the announcement section right here in the front, and then embed the video so you can check it out. Again, if you got any questions, feel free to comment, post it in the forums, post it on the site activity wall, post it on your own wall, just send us a message, however you want to do it. There's lots of ways to do it. We're really excited to provide this for you guys, and I know Jason's really excited to make this an even better site than we've already got. So appreciate the time, and look forward to seeing you on the site.